Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Quiet Storm. Do you have a
Thank
question for
you.
me? You're welcome. Thank you for playing along.
No problem. No problem.
So let's go. Give me a
Um,
question.
well, I lost my brother a couple of months ago.
Okay.
So, um, any messages? That's kind of what I'm wondering.
Hmm. Okay, that's spirit led. Let me see if I can pull something else differently. Let me see. Queen Elizabeth. 10.5. Let me see if there's a general message for you. Does he come to you in dreams?
I haven't had any dream. If I do have dreams, I don't really remember them. I don't sleep very well, so.
Try. Do you take magnesium?
I do not. I give it to my kids, but I don't take it.
Yeah, magnesium will definitely help you sleep.
Yeah.
Where's Dad, Mom?
He's still laying down, baby.
I'm gonna put it here. Okay, so 4 cards drop for you. So here's the first thing that I have for you. So the reason I asked about dreams is because it says miracles are everywhere. Keep the faith. So I feel like he is going to come to you in a dream, or he's working for you on your behalf from the other side.
Okay.
But then I got the love upside down, or love in reverse. So this to me says that there may be some tension there on the love side of things. Love is everywhere. Open your heart to it and feel it. There's a disconnect with you and the emotion love, and I'm not sure if it's because of the loss, but it's affecting everything. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you got the intuition card, which is listen to your intuition, it never lies. So I feel like you're being drawn to something in particular, but you're kind of ignoring it. Is there something that are you like artsy, creative?
No, but I have been feeling, I've been led to what you do my entire life. So, I wouldn't say I'm ignoring it. I think I just don't know how to go about it.
You're in the right place.
So that's probably why I've been just kind of, I don't know, I feel blocked almost.
Yeah. So I'll send you my mentor's information, and then that way you can probably get a spiritual consultation from her, and she can probably tell you like what your gifts are and how you can tap in and things you need to do to tap in. But you need to trust what you're hearing and trust what you're feeling about your gifts. And I say that because the final card, normally I do a 3 card, but the final card popped out, which is abundance. And I feel like if there's anything that's going on financially, this would help you. Your gifts, being able to provide services that would help towards the monthly income, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So your message today is look for the small things and the small miracles every day. I feel like your brother's working for you on the other side. Also, don't let his transition negatively affect you or impact your relationships with love overall, because it is in reverse. Trust your intuition and what your spirit team is guiding you and telling you to do. when it comes to tapping into readings, when it comes to practicing your gifts, whatever those are. Trust that. And then just know that once you step into your lane, you step into your gifts, it's going to help out financially. So my mentor is, her name on here is Ermi Sees, ERMISEES.
Okay.
I would say reach out to her. Go to her page and book a spiritual consultation to start, or you can kind of just check her page out and see how it feels for you. But she was the one who was able to get me to where I am today. I started taking classes. I've always been gifted, but I started taking classes in January, and I finally graduated, I think like in May or June. And now I read every weekend. So she can definitely get you started.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you need anything, just send me a DM and let me know, okay?
Okay, I will.
All right.
Thank you so much.
All right. Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye. You guys.
Hello.
Hi, Lovebug. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Miss Samantha, what can I help you with today? Do you have a question or do you want to do spirit led?
Let's do spirit led.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out what you need today. Let me listen. Let me get it together. Okay, let's see. Arms and legs uncrossed?
Yes.
Okay. There's two. So there's two. There's a male and a female, but I feel like the female stepped forward first.
Okay.
Let me see. I don't know why she's talking. Are you Jamaican descent?
No.
Okay. She's talking about food. She's talking about rice and peas and oxtails. She's talking about cooking. Let me listen.
Okay.
Dad's side. Three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So she said like dad's side third. She said third removed, but then she had me count like, I don't know if it's like the third. She feels like an aunt. She's like a great aunt. She's like 1, 2, 3, like number 3, the third.
Okay.
70 what? 70, 75. I feel like 75 is the year.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the year she transitioned. I don't feel like it's the age. I asked her to put something in my hand, and she put like a cakes. It's like a cakes, like almost like she baked. It looks like a I don't know if this resonates with you. A pink and white cake. It's like pink and white. It's 2-tier.
Okay.
What? Strawberry. What the hell is strawberry? Strawberry shortcake. I don't. She's showing me flashes of all kind of stuff.
Oh goodness.
Strawberry shortcake. So she showed me the cake, and she put the cake in my hand, and she showed me like strawberry shortcake, like the cartoon. Hold on. or the doll, whatever it was. Hold on. Is there, like, do you have a message? She's all over the place. Hold on. Are your arms and legs crossed or no?
No, they're
Okay.
uncrossed.
She's just like she's rambling. Almost Did you have anyone on your dad's side who possibly could have been hospitalized? Like mental health issues? Do you know?
Yes, but like with the year 75, that's before me, so
Okay, because she's giving me like I don't want to be disrespectful, but she's giving me like mental health issues, like she had to be institutionalized at some point. Because when I say random, it's like you know how somebody did just like shouting out different things and none of it makes sense.
right,
None of it's, and I'm just
right.
like, this, what are we talking about? And she's just like yelling, like she seems upset. Hold on. Let me see if you can slow it down for me. Or just calm down enough to tell me something specific.
Right.
Left me. Who? So the anger comes from she's saying left me. They left me. So you said there was someone who was hospitalized or institutionalized?
I believe at some point, but she was a cousin, on
On
my
dad's
dad's
side?
side.
Okay.
Yes.
So maybe dad, aunt, cousin, or that would be the three. Because she's like third removed. I don't know if that would be like dad, then someone, and then the cousin, but let me listen. What does this have to do? I'm asking, what does this have to do with Amanda, though? She wants you to know. She wants you to know. She wants to contribute. So what she's saying is that she wants to like be a part of your team,
Okay.
but the anger, the resentment, like she still carries that. She's like, I want to contribute, but I can't because of how I feel. And I don't know if they don't talk about it. She wants it to be acknowledged. I don't know if there's a way for you to double check the history on that or
Okay.
to find out about that.
Okay.
She wants, it almost feels like the family secret. Does that make sense? It almost feels like the family secret, like nobody talks about her, nobody talks about her life, nobody talks about, they don't mention her at all, and she's upset about that because she feels like because you all are related and she has transitioned, she should be able to contribute to your journey, and she can't contribute to your journey because she's still holding on to that, and she's holding on to that because nobody acknowledges her presence because of her illness.
Okay.
Is what she's saying. Let me listen. So I just asked her, what did she want you to do? And she said, tell my story.
Okay.
She said nothing like fancy, or she doesn't want anything like grand. Are there people still around from Dad's side
Yes.
that you can talk to? She almost like she wants you to get them to say her name, if that makes sense.
Okay.
She wants you to get them to acknowledge her, what she went through, who she was. She said, no, nobody says my name. Nobody says my name. She also gives me a feeling that the acknowledgement, the recognition from the family will elevate her. She hasn't been able to elevate because nobody says her name. Nobody treats her like an ancestor. Nobody treats her or acknowledges her in spirit. Is there anything else? She's saying that would help. But I'm going to tell you this as well. Only because I feel like there's a reason for that. If that makes sense. I feel like there's a reason why they don't speak on it. So before you go and start advocating for her, find out the history first.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just be honest, she almost gives like, how do I say this? Like trickster energy is what it feels like. Because I'm sitting here like that, but there's a reason. Every time she says, well, what about me? Or why did they talk about me? And I'm like, yeah, but what's the reason? What's the reason? And she's not saying what the reason is. So that to me feels like something may be off with the energy overall. Her energy overall, like there's a reason. I'll say that there's a reason. So get to the bottom of get to the root cause of why nobody acknowledges her, nobody celebrates her, before you try to do any type of advocacy, and see how you feel with the full story. Okay. So that's going to be my takeaway with that for today. What's her name?
I'm not sure that it's her who I was thinking of. It may be someone that I don't even know.
Okay, so this is third removed Dad's side. She felt like a great but she's older, 75. She talked about cakes, but again, she rambled about everything. Mental health issues. She feels like betrayed or left behind by the family. She wants to know why no one talks about her. No one says her name. Nobody acknowledges her as an ancestor. So my question for you, she says she wants to contribute, but I'm going to say hold off on that until we figure out what this is. Why? Figure out the why. So I'm going to say your mission on this is to figure out the why with this particular family member that was institutionalized for mental health issues before you proceed. Because not everybody needs to be on your team. Does that make sense? Yeah, not everybody needs to be on your team. And then if she's like a, how do I say this? If she is an energy of confusion, yeah, you want to help out, but that doesn't mean I need you here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So there could be a reason why. It could be a reason why. So your mission is to figure out why. And then after you learn what you learn, you can see if you want to invite her to contribute to your journey. I'm gonna say it that way. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna send her back to you with love and light. I'm gonna call my energy back to myself, and when you find out who this is or who this was, send me a DM, okay?
Okay, I surely will. Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome, babe. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Alrighty.
Hello?
What's up?
What's going on?
You got some good news for me?
I ain't got no good news. Just been hiding.
What? You got a question, or you want the spirit led before I even get started?
Led.
Okay. Nothing has changed yet?
No, we getting close though. Close to
It's
the
getting
end.
close to the end, good for you. Close to the end, good for her.
Close to the end. Good for the entire situation, I guess.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll receive that. We'll receive that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see who's here for you. Who was it last time? Grandma?
Grandma. Yeah.
Peeked in a little bit. Okay, let me see. Oh, I didn't cleanse my energy. Hold on. Does grandma have a son that is transitioned, which would be your uncle?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like it's an uncle. Is a T name?
No.
Okay.
It was an R.
R, okay. I feel like I want to say Ted or like Teddy or something like that. Hold on, let me listen. Oh, there he go. Okay, hold on, let me listen.
There he here.
Yeah, there you go. I'm trying to see what he looks like. Yeah, so come on. Does this uncle in particular, does he have a similar story to yours? If that makes sense.
Not that I know of.
Okay. So he gives kind of, hold on. He gives kind of like player vibes a little bit, just a little bit. Like he played, like he was in the streets, like he had a family, but he was in the streets at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. He basically said all good things come to an end, but it's not a bad thing.
Okay.
It's not a bad thing. He said, no, she's not like me. She's not like me. But we gotta keep, I still set my damn timer. We gotta keep it player. Hold on. How do I say this without putting too much out there? Have you thought about reconsidering?
What? Stopping the whole process?
Yeah, I'm just asking. That's a no?
That's definitely a no.
Okay. I'm just asking because he's like, he's giving like the playboy that lost his love. So he's kind of giving like the fight vibes, like try to work it out. Like, don't be like me. She's not like me, but we don't want her to be like me either, is what he's given. Like, he's given remorse for his situation. So I'm just trying to figure out how this ties into you. Let me see.
Nah, that's all I'm down with.
Understood. Okay, so he's saying it's more so of like the bitterness. Like, he doesn't want you to be angry, bitter, mad at the world, removed, distant. Like, don't let the situation, hold on. Don't let the situation consume you per se, and also take your time to work out the emotions of the entire situation. Does that make sense? I think we talked about this before. Yeah. Take your time to walk through baby steps through the entire thing. Don't rush, don't resent. Don't rush and don't resent. Don't rush and don't resent. And then he's like, or she will end up like me. So, hold on. Did I tell you 2 years?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, because he's saying it again. 2 years. He like, man, gee, 2 years though? Whew, wait for it. 2 years though? Wait for it.
2 years is a long time.
It's gonna fly. I promise you it's gonna fly. But by the time you finish doing the work and doing everything you need to do and catching up, it's gonna be 2 years. Hold on, let me listen. Oh, you're welcome. He just poured a drink. What is this drink? Do you know? Did he drink? Girl, look like E&J. Did he drink E&J?
I believe so. Yeah, I believe so.
He just poured a cup. He said, "Cheers to your future." Cheers to your future. And then I saw the bottle of E&J. I'm like, ugh, I'm not drinking no E&J. Cheers to your future. You're gonna be all right. Is there anything else or anything? The baby, soccer and baseball. Is that a thing?
Well, he plays soccer a little bit, and then I was trying to figure out what other sports to put him in. So I can definitely do baseball.
He just said baseball. Probably what do they call it? Pee-wee?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said yeah, he said soccer and baseball for the baby. Let me listen. He said get your finances together because the next wedding is going to be huge.
Hold on, I'm getting married again? Oh no.
That's what he said. The next wedding is gonna be. He said, "Don't be like that. Don't be like that." He keeps saying, like, I'm telling you, 2 years. That one in 2 years. Oh, she just paused. Where'd she go?
I'm here.
Okay, yeah. He said the 1 in 2 years. I see it. I see you, Gecko. Yeah, he said the 1 in 2 years going. You feel how you feel now because you ain't done the work.
Okay.
Let me listen.
You need the money.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. What do you want? I'm trying to listen. He's saying do something. Hold on. What do you want her to do? Yeah, he said take your time. Take your time and do it right. Take your time and do it right. Of course, he's talking about the healing. What is he saying? Consume. Do you feel like at time it consumes you, like the sadness, the grief, or the hope?
It does some days. Yeah, some days.
Yeah. He's saying like, don't let it consume you. Talk. Did we mention therapy?
I think so. Yeah, we had talked about it.
Yeah, talk it out. She needs to talk it out. She needs to talk, is what he's saying. Let me see if there's anything else. He keeps talking about this one in 2 years. It's going to feel different. After the work, it's going to feel different. And you'll know. And this time, like, he said, like, you'll know. You'll know. No hesitation. No hesitation in 2 years.
She better be a baddie.
He said it's going to shock you. It's going to shock you. It's going to shock you. Like, you're going to be surprised. One, that you feel this way, and then two, that you're so open and receptive to this person. Almost like it's going to feel like home, if that makes any sense.
Okay.
Let me see. Yeah, he's pretty much saying that's all he got, but he's saying like he's going to be in the background, kind of. So what he's showing me is like you're like, let's say for instance, you are at a store and you're reaching on the shelf for something you shouldn't have. He shows me like he hitting your hand like, that ain't the one. And then you reach for something else. That ain't the one. So he's like, I'm gonna just be in the background popping a hand when she going for like the wrong no, and no, until we get to the right. I see her reaching on that shelf for the right one. Basically is what he's saying. That's gonna be his role in all of this over the next 2 years. So just know, if you get that sudden urge like, no, I shouldn't be doing this. That's him in your ear like, no ma'am, this ain't it. He's gonna guide you to where you need to go so that you don't end up like him. What's his name?
So this uncle I'm thinking about, his name is Rembrandt, but we call him Uncle Pokey.
Who?
Pokey.
Hey, Pokey. Okay, so I'm gonna send Pokey back to you with light and love. He talks, it ain't funny. I'm gonna send him back to you with light and love, and I'm gonna call my energy back to myself. And good luck to you. And tell the baby I said hey.
All right.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye.
Bye. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay.
Hey.
Hello, gorgeous. How are you?
Good.
I saw your video the other day. What was that? Is that some sort of exercise to like release? What was that?
Oh yeah. So I dance when I connect with spirit. Yep.
Get into it. Really? Is this something you newly, because you weren't doing that before? This is new?
Well, actually, I was doing it. I just was hiding it from everybody. That's why I started crying, because they made me show everybody, like, and I do it with my hands. So I was like, ugh.
Oh, I love it. I was like, look at Amber. What is going on? Look at you. Okay. Let's do this question. I feel like it's going to be about one thing, but I'm going to let you say it before I touch the decks. I got two sitting in front of me. What's your question?
Okay. I'm looking for more information, like connecting deeper with my ancestors, and I'm trying to figure out like how should I go about that.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, we on the same page. I'm with you on that one. Who did I have a conversation with the other day? I had a conversation with one of my mentors the other day, and she said she instructed me to hold on, let me think. Hold on. What did she tell me to do? She told me to sit still. Do you do the binaural beats?
No.
Okay. If you want, I can send you some binaural beats, but do like a binaural beat, which is kind of like what I'm not listening to a binaural beat, but I'm listening to just like it sounds almost, to me, it sounds like a sound wave, like it's just a wave of sound. Almost like, what do they call it? I can't think right now. Like white noise.
Oh, okay.
Like the white noise sound. So it's not necessarily music per se. It's just a sound wave. And it kind of, what I'm listening to now reminds me of like humming, just like a and that allows me to like tune out everything else and just tap in. So I would say sit still first and foremost with a binaural beat, like an alpha wave or a beta wave or even a theta wave. They have them on YouTube.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And ask them specifically, I don't know if you have an altar, sit near the altar and ask them specifically, what is it that they want you to do to connect with them while listening to that beat. Don't do a guided meditation, just have the sound wave. Something else that I learned a while ago, do you sun gaze?
Not really.
Okay.
I haven't in this house.
That used to help me when I first started a few years back. That's something that I don't know why I hear that for you, that you may want to pick up and start doing. First card.
I know it's one.
Huh?
I know it's one aunt that I haven't really met, but she came through for me, and she wanted me to connect with her. And I'm trying to figure out, like, how do I go about getting her name, like all kind of stuff.
So the first card I got for you is creativity. Creativity is your inner expression, and unleash it. Of course, we just talked about the dancing, but I also feel like, do you sing? You sing.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like they want you to sing to them or sing for them.
Okay.
Or like sing their songs. If you can find out what they're like, what they used to listen to or what they used to like to listen to, I feel like singing those songs will help you connect. And then I have the harmony card. Harmony is beautiful, melody in relationships. This for me is confirmation that you need to sing for them and create that space energetically. And it doesn't necessarily have to be at the altar. It can be like active meditation, like if you're cleaning up or throughout the house, instead of turning on music or turning on a podcast or turning on television or something like that, sing for them. I feel like they would enjoy that. And then lastly, I got courage in reverse. Courage lies within you. You have the power to overcome anything in reverse. So this says to me, I don't know if you're reluctant or you're afraid to tap in.
It's someone they want me to connect with, and I'm worried about that.
That's what the fear is. Okay, I'm about to say there's some fear somewhere because this is courage in reverse. I'm going to tell you what somebody told me the other day. I'm not going to say who told me this, but a friend of mine told me the other day that in the event where you feel like you need protection when going into certain situations, call on the male ancestors that have transitioned to back you up or to be there for you, or for protection when going into meditation or when calling on your ancestors. Before you do anything, call them by name and ask them for protection, but then two, also sit with them and find out what they want, because it's an exchange sometimes, what they want in exchange for that. But it's okay to call on the men, the strong men, the powerful men in your lineage that have already transitioned. Okay.
Thank you.
So that's what I have for you today, my love. I will talk to you soon, and let me know if you have any questions.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, babe. Talk to you soon.
All right.